Hey everyone, welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. I'm Barry with ThrillGeek, and we're going to take you on a lap around the studios. Do a little update. We haven't been here in a little while, and just take a stroll through the park. Emily is going to be joining me shortly. I don't know if she's even going to be a part of a live stream, but we'll find out. But enough looking at me. Let's turn this thing around. We're over here across from the Chinese Theater, of course, where Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is going. And as you can see over there in the distance, they still are using queues outside, even though there is no more distancing. It is a warm day here in the park. So, right over here, so let's go over. Oh, look! There is Pluto over there in the grass. Oh, I think he's heading out for a break now. As he waves goodbye to everyone. We've been seeing more and more of these unique meet and greets. As some of the parks have gotten rid of some of the cavalcades and put the characters out in different creative spots. Obviously, we see Pluto over here. We've seen Mickey and Minnie on one of the balconies up front, in the front part of the park. On Hollywood Boulevard. It's a different way to see the characters out and about. So, sorry if things don't look as smooth as they normally do, due to expecting storms did not bring the stabilizer into the park, because obviously we do not want that to get wet.
Sunset Boulevard, guys.
Over here on Sunset Boulevard now. One thing that is different now compared to last time we were here, the Legends of Hollywood. All the construction tarps are now down. So that is done with its refresh. That's what they were doing. Of course, it was in one of our updates on YouTube. The Pixar Store has returned here at the Beverly Sunset. And they mixed in some, in the Real Vogue part, they mixed in some regular Disney character merchandise. Let's head up here on Sunset Boulevard. Of course, a lot of things here still have not returned. Fantasmic has not returned. If you've seen online some pictures that are usually from our friend Bio Reconstruct, he's always in a helicopter taking pictures. The theater, the lagoon in there has been drained for a while. There's been some questions of whether there's work going on back there. And of course, Theater of the Stars, still empty. Beauty and the Beast has not returned. We've been hoping more shows are going to return soon. But so far, we'll see. Maybe in time for the 50th on October 1st, we'll see a return of some of the shows. It's over here in the Sunset Ranch Market. It's one of the few places where you can get food late. I believe the All-American Cafe stays open late. Can't remember if the Scoops Ice Cream does, but there's only a few quick service places that stay open either to park close or an hour before park close, and it's pretty much like the All-American Cafe, Docking Bay 7, and Woody's Lunchbox. Unfortunately, most of the quick service places close around in between 4 and 5 o'clock. So, but that's been a thing that's been most of the parks. There's not as many food options in the evening. just going to take a quiet stroll down Sunset Boulevard, and I'll just stop talking for a minute. Like I said, sorry if things are a little bouncy. We do not have the stabilizer with us today. Let's see how well the signal still works inside the store because we're going in.
The Lego? I know that car.
This store still has the Star Wars merchandise and Marvel merchandise. Even though they're not allowed to utter the word Marvel inside the parks. What are the Mickeys of Hollywood?
How cross to the Disney code. That's a lot of
Really? I thought you came in.
Some of the cute windows out here along Hollywood Boulevard.
Abby just got in. Will meet us and near the Hollywood.
So we are going to keep doing this. So we're about to run into Emily.
So bright. What the? I don't. It's Florida. Can we not do this?
Let's head over here to
I'm
the...
short now. So
Yeah, see, you
small.
got to stand on there.
Stand here. Look. Barry and I are the same height, and then I'm not.
All right. I think enough looking at us.
Oh, I should probably police the comments, huh?
Let's head over here to the Echo Lake area.
Oh, the shaded area. Let's do that. Who's
Huh?
coming?
Yeah.
Wait.
Hold on.
I can't remember the music. Is it the music? Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay. Will this
I got
be
way too excited about it.
will this
I
be
feel
a
like she
copyright
did
hit? I was just talking about cavalcades. Here comes one as Just ignore us. He was like, no, Emily, no. You do not get a wave, Emily.
I'm a 28-year-old adult with crazier attention. So back to that shaded part, huh?
Yeah.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, sorry. I almost died. I'll go on this side. Y'all should tell us what we should do because we're clueless. Plan our day.
Now walking through the nice shaded.
And now it's mini summertime and dine.
I know. Walking through the more shaded part.
The less crowded part.
Echo Lake.
She toasty today.
Unfortunately, like I was talking before, there's still a lot of things that have not reopened, including the Indiana Jones show, and obviously the Indiana Jones Outpost has not reopened.
Barry, do you know what this means? We're gonna get to see Mickey again. Maybe this time he'll pay attention to me.
Same thing, Dinosaur Gertie's has pretty much been closed the entire time. And I think we're going to run into this again. Shoot a video to post to Twitter.
Huh?
You shoot a video to post to Oh, and here we go again. You wanted more Chip and Dale and Pluto and Mickey and Minnie, you just got it. No Minnie love? Oh, now Minnie's ignoring us. Pluto's not. Pluto's awesome. But will Mickey pay attention? Is Mickey paying attention to Emily? Oh, he's waving to Emily. He's waving. He's waving. He waved to you.
He did it. He really did it. And now we get to stalk him.
Now we're just going to follow Mickey all the way back.
I'm his entourage now.
We are heading towards Galaxy's Edge as we're walking behind the cavalcade.
All the copyrighted music.
Yeah.
Just keep talking, Barry. Inside.
And like we said, one of the things we have noticed, Backlot Express is already closed for the day.
So is ABC Commissary closes at like 4:30.
Yeah, so I was talking earlier about how you really got to make plans if you want to eat dinner in the evening here in the parks, because there's just not as many places open.
I mean, if you like sit-down restaurants, you can always try getting on the waiting list for Sci-Fi and Mama Melrose's.
Yeah, you can almost always get into Mama Melrose's.
That's not the struggle. Oh, Star Tour's only 10-minute wait. Yep,
Star Tours, 10-minute, which is pretty much a walk-on. we always recommend going on Star Tours later in the day.
Or right when you get here.
Yeah, because that's middle of the day. It can get up to 45 minutes, hour sometimes wait.
Yeah.
And you're much better off going later in the day and catching it then, when you can pretty much walk on. One thing that does stay open late is Baseline Tap House, which, you know, has a variety of beers and appetizers.
Their pretzel's really good.
Yeah. So we're gonna head into Galaxy's Edge, and then I think we'll head through Galaxy's Edge, and that might be where we end our tour.
Yeah, because it's warm.
There have been a bunch of new menu items added to some of the different quick service places around the park, including a major update to Docking Bay 7's menu.
They have like a lot of vegan options now.
Yeah, they've added more vegan options. And Galaxy's menu has I believe added stuff. I don't know if they've really taken anything off the menu.
I would have to like cross analysis, but they're pretty good about it. At least like making more accessible items on the menu, for like vegetarian and vegan options, which they didn't really have too much of before when they first opened, so it's a good sign.
So we're heading into Galaxy's Edge, and as usual, probably when we walk around the corner here, it's like when you walk into the park in the evening, you're like, oh, where's everybody at?
In here.
They're in here. And some people are in here hiding from the heat, because this.
And it's about to pour too.
This tunnel surprisingly always stays fairly cool.
For Florida. Let's not push it.
Yeah.
For Florida.
So of course, entrance to Rise of the Resistance.
Oh wow, I looked at my phone for 5 seconds and looked up and it's very crowded.
It's always crowded through here.
Oh, this is extra though.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like they should have built more things here
Be nice.
instead of all this wasted space.
I love that people got so close to me that they ran into me. It's fine.
We'll go over here and check the marketplace area. I don't know if they've changed.
The last time I was in there, you had to wait. But
Yeah,
we'll
if
see.
you still have to wait.
We shall see.
Which, you know, who knew making poorly ventilated shop areas would blow up in their face at some point? And not having it covered and air conditioned.
Doesn't look like a wait anymore, which is good.
Just wandering through. Yes, it's like it's now pretty much a free-for-all. Yep, you can pretty much walk in. Not that it's really that busy. Ooh, a hoodie. I think that's not new.
Did you get excited about something and then it blew up in your face?
It's like, why do the kids get the cool stuff? Because that hoodie looks way better. Unfortunately, Ronto Roasters is still closing at 3 o'clock.
Are they open now? I don't think they're open.
No, they're still closing at 3, which we don't totally understand, but you can get your Ronto wrap at Docking Bay 7. But I don't think you can get the other new menu items at Docking Bay 7.
You might be able to.
Because they've added a couple of new plant-based menu items to the menu. And I believe they moved the pork rind stuff over there.
If it loads.
We do still have to get a virtual return time to get into docks. And they are still using mobile order. Yeah, they have not put the new stuff on the menu board outside. Emily's looking it up on her slow phone.
Shut up. So you can get a Ronto wrap. They do have the new beef stir fry, the tuna poke, the ribs, the chicken tip yip, the hot chicken tip yip.
Yeah, that's new.
The Andorian chicken salad, the hummus spread,
Yeah.
kids meals, and then they have the new Outpost Puff, which is a chocolate pastry with green milk sauce, gross, panna cotta, spiced pineapple, and confectionery debris. Because if there's something that really wants to make you order something, it's confectionery debris.
So that is the way to get into that shop. And let's see, standby wait time for Smuggler's Run is 45 minutes, which is about normal. So I think we are going to wrap it up here. Like we said, so let's go ahead and wrap it up here. Like we said, there's a bunch of new menu items here in Galaxy's Edge and also in some of the other places around the park.
I think we have stuff up about
Yeah, we have it up on ThrillGeek.com. We hope you enjoyed this quick little tour around Hollywood Studios. Just a
It
little
wasn't
update.
here very long. It wasn't that great.
Yeah, so we're going to go have some fun now.
It's so warm.
But
Somebody Venmo me like a cold water bottle or something.
remember to comment, ask a question, and we'll get back to you on it right here below. And make sure you like this live stream.
Yeah.
And make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel.
Please do.
From Hollywood Studios, I'm Barry.
I'm Emily.
And we'll see you in the parks.
I'm a Star Wars.